Devil May Cry 5 is the best Devil May Cry game out of the entire series. This cutscene alone should tell you everything you need to know about the game and how good it is. Definitely my favorite game that I have played so far this year. Doom the Dark Ages wasn't my number one, but now after playing DMC 5, it is definitely my favorite game that I have played this year so far. So coming into DMC 5, I was a little concerned on how they would do like the three characters because I looked up prior to playing the game how many missions just because I wanted to know like, oh, there's gonna be a lot more missions because there's three different characters you can play as, and it was 20, and I was a little like, oh, how are they gonna make this work? I want to play Dante most of the time, and they made it work really well. I thought it was really good. The three characters all played completely differently from each other, and I thought it was really good. My least favorite being V to play as, and not just because like I don't like the whole concept of controlling people. It's just that I mean it's kind of hard and it's a little janky, and not janky, but like when you try to dodge, it uses your main attack. So it's just a little. It takes some getting used to. Maybe I'm not good enough. I mean, I'm not the greatest at these games. I'll be the first to admit, but V was still fun to play. Don't get me wrong. Obviously my favorite character to play was Dante. I mean, chainsaw motorcycles. That's hard to beat. Nunchucks. The King Cerberus nunchucks was badass as fuck. That's probably my favorite weapon. Using a staff and lightning. Nero was also very fun to play with all the different arms. The Mega Man arm was was really cool. I mean, I never played a Mega Man game. I played Smash Bros. And I know how he moves in that game, and I know they're very similar. But I mean, my favorite was the punch line where you shoot your arm at them, and they just punches the shit out of them, and you can just ride on top of it and just do skateboard tricks. Like, come on, that's so cool. But yeah, I think the three characters they did system-wise worked well, and I like the idea of playing, having these minions that you use to control the fight really well done. They did a good job on all three characters. Next, I want to talk about the story. I think the story is really good. The main enemy, which is spoiling, obviously, Virgil, who cast away his human side for more power. If Virgil has done anything crazy, this is probably the number one thing he's done, throwing away his humanity as much as he can to get as much power as possible. From the very beginning, I could tell that this, the tone shifts. This is serious because Dante, cannot beat this demon. This power is unheard of almost to him. So immediately, it's like, oh shit, this is a different type of level of power that we've never seen before in any of the other games. So right away, I was hooked. Like, oh, this is serious. The bad guys, the cutscenes, everything flows nice. The stakes, the dialogue, the acting, everything is good. It sells the story. Yeah, I think the story is really great. Good enough for what the game is about, mainly gameplay. I think the story did its job. It was there, pretty strong, kept me engaged. Kept wanting to finish missions, and yeah, I think it was really good. Next is the gameplay. I think the gameplay is really good. It flows nice. It feels good. There's not much I can complain about because this game is really good. It's really well done. Playing as V, summoning your little Griffin, Shadow, and Nightmare to do your dirty work. It's really fun to use. Kind of sit in the back, read your book. Have Nightmare burst through a wall, just fucking annihilate everything. Nero switching from different gauntlets or devil breakers, and then they all do just something different and something unique. Dante, obviously, you have the style change, the different weapons. I mean, like I said, they all felt good to play, and it all felt great. There's not much I can say except for the gameplay was really good, and also all the weapons you can get as Dante are all fun to use. My favorite being the King Cerberus nunchucks, because it's obviously from DMC3, just an upgraded, well, not upgraded, but different approach to it. You have three different weapons in one, basically. It was always fun to use. I love enjoying using the fire staff. I thought that was fun. The chainsaw motorcycles, how could you not find that badass? You swinging fucking giant ass motorcycles running into people, like that's cool as fuck. Um, yeah, the weapons, all the devil breakers were all unique. I didn't really use all of them, but I did use most of them. They're all cool as fuck. V, that's what I'm saying. V, compared to the other two, V, his whole gimmick is using his summons to fight for him, which is cool. But compared to Dante and Nero, I think V was the weakest character, respectfully. And also, how you not gonna tell me that this cutscene isn't dope as fuck? Now we're gonna talk about the music, and I think the music is really well done. All the battle themes, except for V's, I think V's did get a little tiring after a while. I was a little like, I mean, whatever. You don't play as V as too much as compared to Nero and Dante. Dante's badass as fuck, some heavy ass metal, grindcore, whatever you want to call it. It was cool as fuck. Nero's I liked a lot. It's different. It fits Nero and it fits the style and the aesthetic of the game, like this trio that comes together to save the world. I thought it was really good. Virgil, I didn't play Virgil too much, but if I can tell, I do like Virgil's music. It reminds me of a lot of Japanese rock, which is obviously Capcom, is Japanese. The music is really good. The boss fights also good. My favorite being the very first. No. The Virgil fight was good, and the very first one against Goliath, I think it's his name, the guy with the big stomach in his mouth. Dude, that one was cool. As soon as I saw that, I was like, damn, this is a different, like, I mean, he's breaking buildings, he is just fucking ravaging everything, running through shit, like, it is crazy. So as soon as I saw that, I was like, damn, like, this is crazy. This is some fucking crazy shit. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about my only bias issue with the game. And it's not the ending itself. Like, the ending is good. I liked it, but it's more like how the ending made me feel. But I think it's because like the knockout, like I was expecting a grand finale, like, holy, this is some hyped up shit. I think it happened a little earlier than I thought. So when I went into it, I was expecting more, but it kind of fell flat, and that was my own fault. I guess I just didn't realize, like, because after fighting Virgil, right, I'm spoiling. After fighting Virgil, it kind of just, I was expecting, a knockout grand finale, like, crazy fucking action. Nero comes in and stops the fight, which is cool. I was expecting just, like, I guess I was expecting Dante and Virgil to keep going and some other grand thing to happen, and also, it just kept, I wanted more. Like, I wanted more, like, I just wanted to keep playing. I'm not saying I don't want, I probably will replay the game eventually, obviously, but I didn't want it to end, I guess. That's the best way to describe it. I didn't want the game to end at all. I was having such a good time, but, all good things come to an end. It ended, and I guess I wanted more, so I guess it left a little bit to be desired, if that's the right word. Nothing bad about the ending at all. I just wanted more. I wasn't ready for it to be over. That's the best way to put it. But yeah, this Devil May Cry 5, a really fucking good game. Unfortunately, this is where the Devil May Cry journey comes to an end. I don't have any interest or plan on playing DMC Devil May Cry. At least not right now. Maybe eventually, but I did want to get the main 5 games out the way. Shout out to my friend Antonio for putting me on the series. I really enjoyed them. Except for 2, but I'm not the only one who doesn't like 2. But yeah, so for my final Devil May Cry ranking, I have adjusted it a little bit. So DMC 5, 9.5 out of 10. Really good, probably the best game in the series. DMC, we'll go backwards in order. So 5, 9.5. DMC 4, probably like an 8 out of 10. DMC 3, 9 out of 10. DMC 2, 2 out of 10 for Devil May Cry 2. DMC 1, probably like a 7.5 out of 10. Um, that concludes my Devil May Cry journey. It's been a joyous time. It's been at least about 2 months since I started playing these games. Oh, almost 2 months maybe. But yeah, I'm glad I finally got a chance to play the series. I did enjoy it. I will recommend it to other people. Uh, look forward to a DMC 3 boss ranking. I'm gonna try to get that uploaded soon, and a farewell to the DMC series. A video I want to do for fun. It's just a fun video I want to try mess around with, so I'm gonna try to do that. It's gonna be farewell to DMC series until I move on to my next video game journey, whichever game that is. Probably gonna be Expedition 33. I have it bought, ready to go. Hear amazing things about it, and different type of game game from the Devil May Cry series. A little break, you know. But yeah, that's about it, and thank you for watching.
Don't you dare say it, jackpot!